What's up, guys? CyberHoudini here, and welcome back to your daily dose of gaming. Thank feck, it is Friday. It's the 26th of March, and we've got a jam-packed day for you here today. Oh yes, rumors abound about the new Call of Duty, the new Battlefield, and we've got the ID at Xbox and Twitch gaming collaboration going on right now, which is really cool. A lot of awesome little indie games possibly coming to Game Pass as well. So lots of great news today. Hell yes. Oh yes, nice way to kick off the weekend with some cheeky news and rumors. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome. Let's not delay too long. Let's jump straight into this. Oh yes. So we have just got new reports of Call of Duty. Call of Duty is going to be, for this year, 2021, apparently they're going back to World War II. I don't know how people are going to feel about this. I had heard about possible one being set in Vietnam, but maybe that's what they kind of covered in the latest Black Ops. I'm not too sure. I still think they should splinter off Black Ops and make it its own series, you know, because it just feels kind of detached from Call of Duty, but, it's not a bad thing. Not a bad thing for sure. And I'm just saying, like, Call of Duty Black Ops and all that, it's just a long line of text when it just could be Black Ops itself, could be its own little thing, you know. I think that'd be cool. But yeah, so it's basically all just rumors for now. We got Game Informer reporting on it right here. Basically they've been saying that I think this new one's gonna be done by Sledgehammer, right? I believe it is. Yes. Oh no, yeah, yeah. So they've got 3 studios working on Call of Duty, and they kind of interchange. So each Call of Duty pretty much gets around 3 years of development. Yeah. So this one's supposed to be codenamed Call of Duty Vanguard. We'll see how that goes, and it's going to take place in an alternate 1950s where basically World War II didn't end. Which is kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. It reminds me of something like Wolfenstein or something. We'll see how it goes. I don't know if that's going to be its final title or not. But, yeah. So, let's see. What else we got here? Yeah, until, like, Activision actually say anything, who knows what exactly is going to happen. It's a funny one because it'll be in direct contrast to what Battlefield seems to be doing this year. Yeah, definitely a working title. I don't see Vanguard being the final name of it, but yeah, it's supposed to be alternate timeline, 1940s, 1950s. Yeah, I'm excited for that. We should see pretty much soon enough. I know some of the Black Ops game they kind of take place in an alternate past, future kind of thing as well. So yeah, we shall see. Yeah, alright, cool. I've kind of dropped off Call of Duty for a long while, and you know, the fact that there was 5 Black Ops games kind of shows you how crazy that series has got. But it seems like their most successful thing going forward now has been Warzone. You know, Zombies is still doing very well, but I think a lot of people were not that impressed with the newest Black Ops. Yeah, a lot of them, I even see them going back and playing the other ones, which is just unfortunately the way it goes sometimes. Yeah, so in direct contrast to Call of Duty been set back in World War II. I know we had Call of Duty World War II already, and I don't think that one was received too well, you know. I think that was one of the first Call of Duties to have like proper like loot boxes in it, loot crates and that. Yeah, I just remember people running around that lobby doing random stuff like that, getting their loot crates, throwing around a beach ball, all kinds of stuff. Anyway, so it's been a while since we've had any kind of news on Battlefield, but this is just a little rumor for now. But the fact that Battlefield themselves, you know, DICE, have actually tweeted out about it and responded, makes me think that there may be a grain of truth to it, you know. But for now, this is just a tweet. A leaker has basically said what Battlefield 6 is going to be. Yeah, like I said, it's been a while. I had heard that it was actually Bad Company 3, but we'll see about that. I don't know. It's hard to know. That people have been really wanting that. But yeah, maybe they'll just go back and call it Battlefield. It's been long rumored about them having a massive Battlefield to play with people, and this seems to nearly confirm it with the 128 players. Maybe they're going to try and, you know, bring some kind of you know, Battle Royale back in a way, you know. I know they had, was it Fire Team? I believe that was pretty hot for a minute and then unfortunately kind of got dropped. Because I still believe the rule of 3 when it comes to Battle Royales. There can only be really 3 of them on the go that are really doing well, and the rest kind of suffer, you know. You've got your Fortnite right now, and then Apex, I feel like, is right behind it. PUBG is kind of still kicking, but it still is just like PC only. And you've got games like Escape from Tarkov, which maybe you might not think is kind of a battle royale, but yeah, it's far more in depth for sure. But we'll see, we shall see. Yeah, so it looks like they're going back to modern times, modern warfare. They really want to bring this Levolution back as well. That's why it says there like next level destruction. They probably won't use Levolution anymore because that was just one of those buzzwords that they thought was going to take off, but it didn't really, you know. It's still very impressive. Like, I think everybody remembers that scene of them absolutely crippling a whole building. It was pretty cool, So yeah, we'll see how things go. Yeah, fall 2021. It looks like Battlefield will be back. I'm super excited for that. We will have the war of the shooters again this fall. You know, a lot of them are, a lot of them are important, including this, that it's, you know, PC, PS5, and Xbox Series X only. I don't believe that for a hot second at all. Now, the only thing is, with the Frostbite engine and DICE being DICE, they do love to show their games off in the best light. They've always been the most impressive looking shooters, but I don't know, we're still at a stage where we just can't get those consoles out fast enough. Like right now, you could probably walk into a store and maybe actually get a console, you know. That's what's happening with the mindset out there, is there's none out there, but they are trickling in, but it's obviously not fast enough, you know. I'd still reckon that both of the big manufacturers are still pushing out many millions of units a month. It's just they're being snapped up like that. And of course, like the bot system and scalpers have definitely ruined a lot of that for sure. Unfortunately, people are buying off scalpers. You're just furthering more scalping because you're just buying into that market, you know. So try and hold out. I promise you it'll be worth it. We'll see how this goes. I would still say it'll be on the old consoles. Well, we'll see. And the same with Call of Duty as well. They're not giving up. I promise you, they're not giving up on the old consoles for at least another 2 years anyway. Like, Jesus Christ. They need to at least have half of that audience over on, like, so we're talking like 50 million or something. Then they'll start, you know. But they see how many's been sold, you know, each month, and that's what they see, you know, or like software sell-through. So, you know, something like the Switch was a lot different because it was nearly like 1 in every 2 Switch owners were buying games like Animal Crossing and Mario Kart, you know, that kind of way. So that's what they want. If they can get that retention, then they'll go next gen only. It won't be long now before we'll just stop calling it next gen. It'll be a welcome, you know. It'll be definitely a welcome when everyone has their chance to get one for sure, and when we can leave the old consoles behind, you know, because as much as they're still got a lot of kick left in them, just in terms of loading and space, and I see it, you know. I see where things are getting left behind, you know. And Cyberpunk is a massive casualty of them having to just try their best to try and get it working on those old consoles, and it just wasn't there. Yeah, so the Battle Royale, yeah, it's clear they're going to bring that back and free to play. So they're probably going to copy, not copy, but just use the Call of Duty model, you know, what happened with Warzone. I think they did the best thing they could. A lot of people still actually preferred Blackout over on Call of Duty. That was the Battle Royale before Warzone. But there you go. Now that Warzone's kind of taken over, everyone's used to it. But I still like what they're doing with Warzone. I really enjoyed some of the other modes, like the one where you're like getting the most money, and that was pretty cool as well. Hello OGG, how's it going? Mid-morning to you, Mr. I hope you're doing well, dude. Sounds like you have been through the mill. I hope you're feeling better. Hope you're getting some sleep, even if it is with the aid of some medicine or something. As long as you get some sleep. Sleep is the healer. It is for sure. Even people, God forbid anyone gets the COVID or anything, but sleep is definitely the healer for that one. I hope you're doing well. We're just talking about a couple of little rumors for the new Call of Duty and Battlefield. I know you're either one of those people who love those games, or you're the people who haven't touched them in 10 years. But here we go. So if you scroll down, you can actually kind of see that Battle. Let's see. It's not connected to this tweet, but they actually pretty much responded to it. It's kind of funny. They just basically made it out to be like spaghetti. But as much as it's always fun for the developers to, make fun of the leaks, by responding to it, you kind of give credence to its own truth as well. Even if it's like this is absolutely false kind of stuff. I always feel like once they respond on it, it makes it it's like the Streisand effect, The more they talk about it, more it becomes a real thing. But yeah, I would be, in my own personal opinion, I'd be more excited for a new Battlefield. But both of them definitely need to, either like come up with some fresh fucking ideas. That's all. That's what it is. It's as simple as that. I think like one of the cooler games was it was Battlefield Hardline. It was cops and robbers and stuff. It was like Payday. It was really cool. I didn't get enough love, and that was made by Visceral, the guys who made Dead Space. Unfortunately, they're gone to the wind now. How's it going, TPG? Welcome. Happy Friday, lads. Happy Friday. Welcome. Oh man, they're doing another COD. That's probably the stupidest sentence I have ever read in my life, and I've read some stupid ones. They will never stop doing Call of Duty or Battlefield. That's like, yeah. It's pretty obvious. It's their money makers. We're talking about billions of dollars. That's like saying Marvel won't do another movie. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I'm feeling a bit better. Voice coming back. Nice. Throat hurts to such inflammation. Oh, Jesus. Is this all related to just like the dentistry stuff, or was it something worse? I'm glad you're feeling better, though. I know it's like even getting colds and flus right around now is fucking scary times. Scary times for sure. Alright, you guys know that I'm massive fans of Souls-likes, and there's a brand new one that got a absolutely cracking trailer. Thymesia is its name, and it looks amazing, and it just got a new trailer basically announcing its partnership with Team 17, which I said, are fantastic indie game publishers now. They started off doing Worms, and now they've helped a lot of indie games come to market, and this one looks amazing. So this is called Thymesia. 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 It's really cool. I like it. This is their newest trailer. Looks badass. It's got it seems to have a cool spectral kind of weapon system. Got that amazing dark bloody vibe to it. Looks nice and crisp and fast as well. That's what I like to see. This is another one that was on my Souls-like list for a while. So it's an indie game, so these games, can take a long time. There's small teams working as hard as they can, and they deserve patience. Look at this thing. Watch this fucking scythe. Watch. That's a giant claw. He's got like a plague doctor thing going on, but the scythe is awesome. That one's a spear. There's the scythe. Oh my god. Nice little particle effects for sure. It looks really, really good. Graphically, it looks close to something like Bloodborne. Oh my god, it's even like in an astral tower there. Definitely inspired by Dark Souls. Oh, nice. Big old vampire bat looking thing. What the fuck? Hell yeah. I am down for this. The fact that they've got partnership on that is very good. Coming to PC 2021. I'd fully believe now that Team 17 are on board. They'll be looking to get that on console. So, yeah, it's only a matter of time. Overborder Studios sound very familiar. Let me double check. Very familiar. But no, it might be just something else I'm thinking. I might have played another one of their games. Let me see. That's one thing. They're Taiwanese. That's one thing I love about Steam. Steam are great for just click on the developer and it'll show you what else. No, it seems to be their first game. Maybe I'm thinking of Oversight or Otherside. Not too sure. But yeah, cool. Another Souls-like I'm excited for. It's popped up out of nowhere. Span of 5 minutes. Oh, God. Taking antibiotics. Alright, I wish you the best, dude. I wish you the best. And how much cyber I went to the doctor's appointment, got myself some Wendy's for lunch. Yeah, very nice. We don't have Wendy's here. Did you end up getting that second vaccine you were talking about? Hope you did. Hope things are well. Hope you're doing good. Alright, on to the next piece of news. Very, very cool. If you guys are fans of the Yakuza series, I know we've been talking about Ghost of Tsushima movie coming down the line. But also a nice bit of Yakuza news. There's a lot of Yakuza spin-off games. There was a zombie one. There was a samurai one, Yakuza Inshin. And it never came west at all. And it's really cool. It's like feudal Japan samurai stuff. And I've always wanted to play it. But it looks like they're going to try and bring it west. They're going to do it. With the success of Yakuza, now all of the games now are on Xbox as well. There's a wider audience for these games. And they've also released Judgment, which was the detective spin-off game. It looks like they're revisiting some of the older spin-off games. And Inshin was super cool. Very, very cool. But yeah, I would absolutely love for that to come over. And it seems like the success of Ghost of Tsushima has kind of made Sega go, maybe there is an audience for feudal Japan games, you know. And of fucking course there is. Are you mad? This will tell you how kind of brain dead some of these publishers are, that they can't even read the room. But to them, they need like millions of dollars, you know. So when you have like a small vocal minority wanting a game or something, it's not really enough for them. They need millions. They need to know that there's an audience of millions. So they see like Ghost of Tsushima selling, you know, 6 million copies, and they're like, oh, I want a piece of that pie. Let me find a trailer for Inshin so you can have a look at it. There also was a zombie one. It might have actually been Inshin. Let's see. Yeah, launch title for PS4 in Japan. So it's not that old, you know. It's not that old at all. Far from an old game. So it still holds up, like, and with them doing the remasters, the Kiwami versions of the Yakuza games, I would well believe that we could get, like, you know, Yakuza Inshin Kiwami or something like that. Yeah. I mean, I would have thought things like the Neo series as well is also set in feudal Japan with similar combat. I mean, I don't know. What takes them so long? Wagwan. How's it going, Dwarven? Hello. We're just talking about the Yakuza series. There's talks of them bringing over Yakuza Inshin, which was a feudal Japan samurai spin-off game. Oh, yes. We're also talking about rumors about the new Call of Duty and the new Battlefield. Very cool. So this was a launch game for PS4, but only in Japan. It never made it west, sadly enough. And that's just not right. Dr. Quiche, how's it going, dude? Thank you so much for the follow. Yakuza Zero Kiwami with Kuze everywhere. Feck yeah, I'm glad there's a lot of Yakuza fans out there. I'm so glad they went on the Game Pass as well. I know they wouldn't be your first choice to play it, but it's really nice. Just that more of an audience get to these games, you know. That's what made Dark Souls such a big success as well. Just that more audience got to it, you know. And I love to see that. And they've pretty much put them all on the Game Pass. And Yakuza 7 just released, and they've already announced that they are working on a sequel to Judgment. So I'm super hyped, and I would love to play Yakuza Inshin as well. Just badass. Maybe some people over there in Japan got to play it. It fits it perfectly as well, you know. I'm nearly sure there was a Yakuza zombie game. I gotta go search this up now because it's gonna wreck my brain. I feel like I might have even played it. I swear to God, there was a zombie game. There you go. Yakuza Dead Souls. Yes! I fucking played this. I played this game. I swear to God. It was so cool. It's just completely wacky. That's another one that they need to bring back as well. Hell yeah. Hell fucking yeah. That was PS3. Wow, it's even called Like a Dragon of the End. Interesting they brought that name back for Yakuza 7. Oh. Yeah, I'd like to see that come back as well. Alright, cool. Good old Yakuza, man. I never thought there were such niche games. I never thought we'd be here. Yakuza Dead Souls. Yeah, right? That needs to come back as well. Fuck yeah. Baka Matai best song? Okay, cool. Wow, you guys are super fans. I love it. They're such unique games. Have any of you tried to play Judgment or Judge Eyes? It's really cool. And maybe the detective side of things might have put you off, but I promise you, it is a Yakuza game true and true. The combat is awesome. You play as Yagami-san in his own little detective agency, living out of his his little one-bedroom apartment. He's solving cases while his laundry is drying over the sink in the corner. Yeah, it's really worth it. It's really worth it. Super fun. There's lots of little random mini games that Yakuza series is known for, like drone races. You can, go and race with other drones. Yeah. Is it on the game? No, I don't think so. Actually, that's you're good point. It is not on the Game Pass yet. I don't think. It might actually be only available on PlayStation right now. Let me double check that for you. But I really enjoyed it. I don't like, even as someone, I'm not what you could consider a smart man. I'm not a smart man. So, if you're worried about the detective stuff being a little bit too much, it really isn't. It really isn't. It just gave it that kind of Japan noir vibe, like LA noir. Yeah. Alright, let me see. But they should. Hopefully, I think they're very happy with what's going on with the Game Pass. At the end of the day, even a niche game is now being introduced to another like 15 to 20 million people on the Game Pass, and that's brilliant. And they get cut a nice little tidy check, which they've already announced a sequel coming for Judgment, and that's probably helped that development. At the end of the day, a lot of these developers are just trying to keep their doors open during fucking pandemic, Oh no, it says it's on the Series X and S, but no sign of the Game Pass. It's also on the Stadia. But they really should put it on the Game Pass. It's like the missing link. It might just because it's a little bit too new, the same reason why Yakuza 7 didn't go on the Game Pass. They did put Yakuza 6 on it though. We'll see. Let's see. So as of the 1st of February, it's only coming to Xbox on April 23rd. Now you've still got about a month, so maybe they might announce it's coming to Game Pass. I don't know. Yeah, April 20th. So you've got like another month. So yeah, that was Yakuza Ishin. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. Ishin. Yeah, they're also doing a PS5 version. Yeah, so I don't see it coming to Game Pass. It looks like they want to get a little bit money for it. It's coming to PS5 as well, and they're gonna go for like a 4K 60 with it, refined visuals, whatever that means. Yeah, great series. I need to go and play Yakuza 0. Everybody has been telling me now at this point. So yeah, it's still quite a new game. I played it on the channel. I loved it. I ended up like doing like this finale of it, and it was like a 9-hour stream. It was insane, absolutely insane. Alright, next onto piece of news we have, which I was reporting on earlier, we have the play-at-home free games that PlayStation are giving away. Definitely just happens to coincide with a lot of new Game Pass games coming out, but that's a topic for another day. They're definitely trying to keep up a little bit. It's not easy. But anyway, these games are now available. We got Abzu, Enter the Gungeon, Res Infinite Subnautica, The Witness, Astrobot Rescue Mission, Moss, Thumper, Paper Beast, and then Horizon Zero Dawn, the complete edition, which will be available in April. But these are available right now. So you got 5 that you can play on controller and 4 that are PSVR. But some of the PSVR games you can use them with a controller. I believe there's a couple. Not sure which. I wish Moss was. Moss is the cutest thing ever. That's really nice. Some nice experiences there. Like Subnautica, you've definitely either played that or seen a video on it. It was huge in the YouTube space, so yeah, it might be time to jump in. Abzu is a gorgeous, relaxing kind of underwater. I know Subnautica is not that relaxing with all the creatures down there, but yeah, Abzu may be a bit more chill for you. The Witness is made by the guy who made Braid. If you remember that old Xbox indie darling game, little guy who was stuck inside of a painting and you could rewind time. But The Witness is his next game. Nice little puzzle game. Res Infinite is, you might remember Res, it's like one of those kind of music games, music experiences. Yeah, it's pretty cool of them, and I don't know why they're not making a bigger deal out of Horizon Zero Dawn. It even got like, it didn't even get its own little picture, which is very weird. But maybe when we get closer to them giving that away for free, they'll do something nice with it. I well believe we'll get a PS5 version of that as well. We'll see. Alright. Yeah, side content is the true. That is true. That is true. What's your opinion on The Witcher? I love The Witcher. I wish they would do. There was rumors of them doing a remake of the first one. It was supposed to be called The Witcher. It was like, oh, what the hell was it called? Curse of the White Wolf or something. It had a really cool name, but it got sidelined when they worked so hard on Cyberpunk. But I'd still like to see them do that, especially with what's going on with the show as well. We are all chomping at the bit for more Witcher content. I mean, I know they're working on what might be the next Witcher game, but unfortunately they're after falling a good bit with Cyberpunk. Sadly, I'm still behind that team. I think it was bad marketing, mismanagement. I still think there's a lot of heart in that team, you know. It's just unfortunate that all of their good graces that they were doing can just be taken away like that, you know. This was the team that didn't do DRM. This was the team that gave away like 16 pieces of DLC for The Witcher 3. I hate the way I always do like a, it must be like a nervous thing or something. I get like a sneezing fit before I start streaming. Excuse me. But yeah, The Witcher, I got into the Witcher series from Witcher 2 on the 360. I was just an RPG hound back then, you know, playing mostly Western ones at the time. But both, you know, both. Just the 360 didn't have many Japanese RPGs. There was very few exclusives, and once you chew through them, you were left wanting. But yeah, I got into The Witcher 2 Enhanced Edition. Such a strange game because the controls were so weird. But once it clicked, oh, I couldn't turn back, and the different ways you could go, like that was a game that your choices really did change the game. You would go to areas that you wouldn't go if you went with the other choice. It was really cool, really cool. And since then, I've just been completely and utterly just inside, absolutely absorbed by the whole fucking Witcher universe. The Witcher 3 still remains my favorite game of that past generation, you know. It was 2015. It's my favorite game of that generation. I know some say we might have better looking games and better playing games, but I, for one, didn't have as much trouble with the combat as everyone else seemed to. I actually adored that game. It had very little wrong with it, and then when Heart of Stone came out, one of the coolest pieces of DLC ever, and then Blood and Wine was like a game unto itself. It was like a 30-hour expansion that I had never seen a company do since the old days, you know. My God, Blood and Wine is amazing and still looks drop dead gorgeous even now. So yeah, I hope we can get back from here. To me, I feel like Geralt's story may be finished for now, and I'm okay with that. If they were to do another game, I'd like to see them explore more of Ciri, because I think Ciri, you know, being of the Elder Blood and all that, it's just crazy. And we got to experience a little bit of her combat, and it was pretty special. I'm not gonna lie, it turns all the combat up to 11. So yeah, I'm still on board The Witcher. I think Henry Cavill has done a great job as Geralt. Definitely far like bigger, you know, and more Western looking. But the show is great. They didn't hold back on anything. I really like that. A lot of people are kind of iffy on a lot of the casting choices, but I think it was great. I really love what they did with Yennefer's storyline as well, and they told the whole series in kind of like past, present, and future, and it kind of confused the shit out of the average watcher, and that's okay, I understand that, but once it clicks, it all makes sense, and it all kind of cumulates together, and it kind of makes sense, because the Witcher books and games kind of like to do that too. They did kind of mess with the timeline a little bit. Even Witcher 3 did it, where you experience like series moments, but it's in the past, but then you go back and Geralt's looking for him. It's really cool. I wish they explored the other schools. Yeah, me too. How's it going, Bernie? Happy Friday, man. I agree. There's so many schools that have so much mystery around them, right? That's why we do need another Witcher game. We really do. And every time you would come across another Witcher, you just want to know more about them, right? Oh my God, even the Assassins of Kings himself. But yeah, holy shit, I love The Witcher. If they get round to doing the next gen upgrade that was rumored, I know it's been pushed back now because of things, but I would love to revisit it. It's been a while since I played it. I last played it when I was doing YouTube and that, and then all that kind of took over, so it's a lot harder to just play one of those games unless you're doing it on the channel. So yeah, it was a game you'd want to nearly play every year. So good, find just new things. So I'd love to do that, you know. I've watched a lot of people play it on some beasts of PCs, and you can really tell the difference. So I'd like that moment on the next gen, you know. Yes. Yeah, Yeah, I must look that up. I was following that for a long time because the first Witcher game was a Windows game, and it was early, early 2000s. It doesn't hold up very well. Even the combat, you would stand in front of them and just fucking wave your sword around, and it was done on a dice roll. There was no real hitboxes. It was all done by dice rolls. So in the background, you'd be like, alright, you swing for this amount, plus your attack, minus this percentage of accuracy, and and then you'd hit the person. It still had some great stories. It had about 5 character models in the game, so you would meet this one granny character like 10 or 12 times, which is supposed to be a different granny. So yeah, it's just funny little moments like that. I still think it had it had a lot of potential, very gritty, and I would love to see them completely remake it with the new engine. Because it's where things started. What was it called? It was something about the White Wolf. I'm telling you. Rise of the White Wolf. There it is. The Witcher, Rise of the White Wolf. I followed this thing like crazy. I'm like, come on, please. Now, it says it's cancelled, but they always keep saying that it was something they really wanted to go back and do. And it was meant to release fall 09. Wow. It was going to be for 360 and PlayStation 3. It was a complete remake of the first game. Womp 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 womp. But yeah, it says cancelled, but it also says development has been suspended. So to me, nothing's ever truly cancelled. Nothing. No. But yeah, I would love to see that. I think once The Witcher 2 Enhanced Edition came out and it reached more audiences, it slowly but surely rose up as a credible RPG experience. Yeah, and it's studios like CD Projekt Red, a lot of others that I just see more and more great talent coming out of Eastern Europe, and it's fantastic to see. I love it. It's great to see games from all around the world. When I did that Indie Week not that long ago, I was playing games from studios from Taiwan, South Korea. We went down to like Argentina and France, and we went all over the world, and it's amazing. It is amazing. I'm seeing more like Indian teams as well, which is really special. Love it. Absolutely love it. Video games are amazing. It is still a very young medium, Movies have still got like 100 years on us. Music since probably the dawn of time. So yeah, we're a young medium, and we're definitely trying to find our way. We've had a couple of bad patches like Gamergate and all that shit. Man, we're getting there. We're getting there, boys. We're getting there. Just think how far we've come since the 70s and 80s, Holy shit. So, yeah. Did you like the Flower game? Was it from the makers of Abzu? Are you sure? I know there was Flower. I'd say you're right, dude. There's Flower and Flow. They had like 3 or 4 games. They're really cool. They were these kind of relaxing games, weren't they? Flower and Flow. What was the water one called, Bernie? Do you remember that one? Was it called Wave or something like that? Yeah, they were really, a lot of people would say that's not a game, but it was. Yeah, they are. I think Bluepoint actually ended up doing the collection for those, Bernie. Can you believe that? The guys who did the Shadow of the Colossus remake and the new Demon Souls remake? Yeah, there we go. Flow. It was Flow and Flower. Flow must have been the water one, was it? I must have mentioned it already. I'm just an idiot. Yeah, that one is kind of cool. You play as like almost like tiny little bit. Oh, the cops are coming. Fuck! Fuck! I swear to God, you never take me alive, coppers. I swear to God, I gotta get into GTA RP. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna frickin' die. The guys behind that game company, they did Journey, right? They did Journey, right? I'm pretty sure they did, yeah. They did Journey, and then they worked on a new game, but they released it only on mobile, and it's called Sky. And it's kind of like Journey with multiplayer, and you're kind of flying more so than sliding on the sand. And it's supposed to be fantastic, and it's completely locked off the fucking mobile and Apple and stuff. Very strange idea. Very strange, but they're trying to bring it over here, I think. Just, I'm not like angry or anything, but it just felt like a weird idea. A lot of people have had huge big videos and pieces about this. Basically, why they abandoned their PS or PlayStation fans. I'm like, Jesus Christ, I don't think it's that fucking fair. Sky looks pretty cool. Yeah. Come to Nintendo Switch as well. I don't think that's why they did it, you know. People need to realize how huge the mobile market is, especially in Asian territories. It is insane. It's almost the biggest gaming platform. Look at Genshin Impact just reporting $1 billion on mobile in 6 months. Oh my god. Like, that's crazy. That's like GTA numbers. Honest to God. Journey was good. Yeah, they're all lovely, relaxing games, especially if you want to kind of move away from, you know, if you're one of these people who love shooters and that, you just want a little break. Those are lovely little relaxing games. Even just to listen to the soundtrack, dude. I'm telling you. Alright, let's not waste too much time. So, going on right now is the ID at Xbox and Twitch gaming experience. It's a little collaboration they're doing, which is really cool. So, I want to watch some of this. It's all indie games, but most of them will be coming to Game Pass. So, let's get into that. We'll watch a bit of this. It seems to be still going on. We're not going to watch an hour of it. I might just fast travel. Or not fast travel, lol. I got video game in my head. I might just skip past some of the talking pieces and just go to the trailers. But yeah. So many games are being announced right now. It's cool that Twitch got involved as well. We'll see. I have thought maybe, was this their reasoning maybe behind doing something like 1 versus 100 with Twitch integration or something. This looks like Crisis. Holy shit. Good for them. little bit of a wooden animation there, but still. I like the idea of the slingshot. That's cool. Reminds me of Just Cause a little bit. I know a new game from Drinkbox Studios was announced as well. Those are the guys who made Guacamelee. If you like those games. Oh, cool spider bot. Damn, big old mechs and everything. There's so much going on. Crazy! Nice ammo counter. Riding around on a rocket. That's great. Is this multiplayer? Kind of looks like it is. Jesus Christ, 2 mechs fighting. This is like, it's the greatest escalation of war ever seen. Man starts off with fists. The other guy grabs a spoon. The other guy grabs a knife, and so on and so on. Now we're in mech combat. It was a dragon mech. Holy shit. Holy shit! I always say that in the games is the heart. It's the heart of the industry. You know, you might love your AAA stuff, but you do a little bit of homework and you find out they've just stolen ideas from most indies. Exo Mecha. That looks cool. August 2021, very nice. Now a lot of these games will probably come onto like PC and PlayStation, so don't worry about that. It's just because it's Xbox focused, they'll only talk about their own systems. Alright, this looks like an awesome game. This is called The Ascent. We saw a little bit of this before. It's a 4-player isometric shooter. It reminds me of like fucking Shadowrun and stuff. Team up. If you're a fan of games like Alien Nation and Dead Nation or what. Let's just close this off. Yeah, I might just fast forward to the talking pieces. Some of them are with the devs. I think it's still going on right now. It's crazy. It's been like an hour and a half. I wish we could get like a 3D game in this kind of environment. The original idea for Prey 2 was this. It was like a cyberpunk Star Wars bounty hunter. And we never got it. We never got it. That makes me sad. Space cyberpunk. Space punk.
What the hell? Are you trying to kill me?
Elaine, hello! Happy Friday! How's it going? How you doing? I'm so sorry Soul Calibur didn't work yesterday. But it was awesome to watch you guys play some Siege. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having the best day. It's finally the weekend, baby. Finally the weekend. You and Coco are thinking of doing some solo stuff. I'm excited. I'm excited. You know that new game from the Way Out devs is coming. It Takes Two. I think it's out soon enough. It's supposed to be very good. Would be a nice one for you and Coco. Oh, this looks nice. Ooh, a little bit of dashing. There's a new like 3D Hollow Knight type game out called Blue Fire I want to play. Now we'll just see. Oh, I like this. Oh, I like. He's riding on his broom. I like this. Something about, same with Ashen. There's something about this kind of simplistic art style. It's beautiful. It feels like a watercolor come to life or something like that. Oh, excuse me. I'm so congested. Weather's so weird here. It just goes ice cold and then like hot as hell. Let's start Yakuza 3. Lovely, lovely. Alright, cheers, Dwarven. Enjoy Yakuza 3. Happy Friday, man. I'm doing good. Start work. Okay, well, don't you get in trouble. What's this one called? Omno? Omno. See, as much as it's awesome to have a cool little logo like that, I don't know what the name of the game. This one's called Wild at Heart. This is right up my street. Look at this hand-drawn art style. Now, this is kind of like, the best way of describing this is it's like fucking the Goonies meets Pikmin. Alright, just stick with me now for a second and you'll see what the combat's like. But it is absolutely gorgeous. Can you imagine the amount of painstaking work is put into this? There you go. Now you see the Pikmin vibe. Now you see. It is super cute. Absolutely gorgeous. There's games out there like Knights and Bikes and Swords of Ditto that have this similar art style that you could just see them as a movie. You really could. There are so many talented creators out there and indie developers, and I wish them all the best. They all deserve massive success. Yeah, so what do you think, Elaine? The fuzzy dice on the drone in Siege. We gotta make it a thing, right? And we could get one of the, yeah, the funky horns. We could get some of them as well. Like, just scare the crap out of them. Then when they're turned their back, boom, shoot them through the wall. Easy. Best distraction ever. The Wild at Heart. It's almost like where the wild things are. May 20th. Oh wow, this is happening fast. Right, I barely got to see that. Excuse me. Wind it back. I'm actually looking forward to that one. Excuse me. Can you rewind back that, please? Jesus, Mary Joseph. It barely even stops for a second. Whoever edited that needs a kick in the booty. Alright, no sign of like Humble Games, cool, very cool. That must be who's publishing it. Moonlight Kids is the name of the developer. May 20th, lovely little summer game. I will most definitely play that. Alright, alright. Oh yeah, we need it. Yeah, use it every single right. Just harassing them, or all four of the other teams. You've got 4 drones running after, and then they could make like little drone races or something. You see, boom, $1 million ideas right there. Beep, beep. They could create like some of those like micro machine courses just for the drones, you know, like jumping around, riding on pool tables and breakfast tables. You remember micro machines? That was my shit. I loved micro machines. I even had the little cars in real life. Everyone had Hot Wheels, I had micro machines. Ooh, this looks cool. Oh, it's really trippy. The train is going through different portals and stuff. My god, there's no gravity. The success of like Valheim and Phasmophobia, any one of these indie games, you could be looking at the next indie darling, the next, whatever you want to call it, the indie success story. Indie phenomenon. Get off my train, you son of a bitch! Oh, I'm so glad to see all you guys. You're so nice for coming in. Thank you. This is the little thing I try to do at the start of streams called the Daily Dose of Gaming. Just a little bit. Ooh, Void Train. Nice. Yeah, just a little thing. I try and keep it below an hour if I can.
All
oh,
right,
Trisha
Train.
Hershberger.
I see what you're doing there.
I always had a crush on her.
Train looked really cool. That last one that we just saw.
Alright, we're just gonna fast forward because I'll never get through all the trailers. I don't mean any disrespect. It's awesome that they're hosting it. I wouldn't have the time. Because it's been going on for an hour and a half. Oh wow, okay, we're getting a little splash. Space lines from the far out, baby. Nice. There's so many games like Overcooked. There's like Overcooked, Moving Out. What's the new one called about crooks or something? This is Little Witch in the Woods. Oh, I know someone who would like to play this. Next one, Night Squad 2. Awesome. Remember Night Squad? Awesome. Glad they were able to do a sequel. Oh, what's this? Iron Corbo Kung Fu Janitor. I'm down for this. I'm down for this. Oh man, that art style is lovely. Oh, Echo Generation, you guys saw me play the demo for that. The developers even came in to the stream. It was pretty special. I can't wait for Echo Generation. Hell yeah. Ooh. Despelote? Okay. Interesting. Alba, a wildlife adventure. Oh. Got a little Ash Ketchum thing going on. Cute. You're gonna see a lot of games inspired by Animal Crossing. Mad Streets. Looks like maybe physics-based, that's why they're boxing so crazy. Rift Breaker. Okay, we're getting a lot of games here. Yeah, you're gonna see a lot of games inspired by Animal Crossing because not only were we all playing Animal Crossing, developers were playing Animal Crossing too. An airport for aliens currently run by dogs. You guys, so I showed that one off yesterday. It was so funny. Super Space Club. Oh, nice. A little bit of old school action brought back. I like it. This one's just called Lake. Oh, very Life is Strange looking. Looks like you're an actual delivery person. The Big Con. Ooh. Oh, I think I saw something from this. So many great indie. Oh wow. A trio. The Dark Wild. Ooh. Oh, I'm liking this. Cloud Gardens. Oh, that has to be from the people who made the, what was it, the space in between? Alchemic Cutie, okay. Oh. Kind of Zelda inspired. Ooh, Grifflands. Yeah, we know Grifflands. Grifflands is made by the Clay guys who made Don't Starve. Very, very incredible developers. I love those guys over at Clay. Adios. So many indie games. I love it. Okay, the small heads are tripping me out. I like it. Cloudsy. Oh. Cute. Oh, Ginger Pumpkin. How's it going? Hello. How you doing? Thank you for that host. It's Emily. Hello, Emily. How's it going? I haven't seen you in a while. I hope you're well. I hope everybody's doing good. Dungeons and Dragons Dark Alliance. I showed a trailer for that. I'm hyped for that as well. Woo.
Hello, Chris. Thank you so much for joining us. How are you feeling today?
Good, thanks. Yeah, thanks for having me.
Chris Charlie, he's awesome. He's been the head of ID and Xbox for a long while. The dude is like, he's like a skater. He's like the cool uncle. He's still a skater even though he's like getting on a bit.
Yeah, sure. So basically we're a program at Microsoft that enables independent developers to self-publish their games. So they come to xbox.com/ID, they sign up, they tell us what kind of game they're making.
Look, he's got so many Gundam on the... Oh, wow.
They make the game, and then we...
This is clearly his office.
They're the publisher. We try and help amplify the promotion.
He's even got an Xbox couch over there.
What's happening today.
Wow.
And then the games come out, people play them.
This guy's cool as hell.
Awesome.
It is awesome.
I'm so glad that he's doing this. Like, he used to come on stage a lot, and he always had that kind of nervous vibe about him. But you know, good for him. Good for him.
But kind of like just being brought.
I think Xbox is independent development at Xbox. It's really cool. It's just an added kind of little, you know, back when both of the big publishers were trying to, you know, they were trying to race basically to see who could do a better job with indies. But you know, in that competition, it bred a lot of cool programs like ID at Xbox. PlayStation have their thing as well. It's just a nice way. It adds to like curation. It kind of makes it at least look as if they big publishers care, and I want to believe they do care. Who knows? It's money all at the end of the day, right? Yeah, I hope you're doing well. Long time. The move back to the UK. Oh wow, wow. I hope everything is going well.
So we don't stress about it. Like
just got home. Yeah, hopefully everything's alright with you, DPG. Nice to get Wendy's. What's the best thing about Wendy's? Are Wendy's known for... What are they known for? Are they known for their shakes? Are they known for their fries? I think I've heard a lot of things about Wendy's fries. Is that right? We don't got Wendy's over here. I know she's the girl with the pigtails though. We got McDonald's, Burger King, Pizza Hut. We just got Krispy Kreme, and Irish people are going crazy over it. I'm like, it's fucking donuts! Like they're actually like queuing up, causing traffic jams for some freaking donuts. We don't have too many over here. We have a lot of like mom and pop's fast food joints. All right, cool. On to the next couple of games. Awesome to see so many games popping off like that. All right. Forest Cathedral. I like it. There's this really cool platformer called The Pedestrian, and you play as one of the little pedestrians in a pedestrian sign, and you have to go from sign to sign to sign.
That's
Pretty
awesome
cool.
to see. And it's also been
Princess
awesome
Farmer.
To see that things
Oh.
like Game Pass have enabled.
What is
so
going on
many
with the cops
players to
today?
Experience so many games. It's just really cool.
Yeah, it is super cool, and
Alright, so they're going over the games we just saw. Alright, sorry, just for the interest of time, because it's been going on 2.5 hours, it says now. My god. Which is great. It's just that I don't have that kind of time on me, unfortunately. So I just want to see the trailers. Oh, this is really cute. I've been hearing about this one.
Of amazing new creatures waiting to be discovered.
Listen to that voice. This is a
So
well-known
we'll
voice
find
actor.
them and share
Oh,
them with the world.
this is a fishing RPG. The life of
Together.
he plays. Oh my god! It's all done in voxels as well. This
long as
this
this
kind of
book is
cubed
by your
art style.
side.
They're known as voxels. It's really cool. Echo Generation also uses
So
voxels. The Tourist as well. It's a lot of games. It's really cute and a really unique art style.
Welcome home.
It's like cubed pixels. Moonglow Bay. Oh. Code Sync as well. Oh, it's coming to the Game Pass. Very good. Gotta keep an eye out for that.
Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining us, Zach and Lou.
Zach and Lou. Are they cute or
welcome
what?
To the show. Can you tell us a little bit about Moonglow Bay?
Of course,
Yeah.
go ahead, Zach.
Sure.
They're even sharing earphones. That's cute.
A fishing RPG slice of life set in the eastern coast of 1980s
I messed
Canada.
up. Hey, Pyro, how's it going,
Yeah.
dude?
And
And it's in a town that people are afraid to fish because of mysterious things.
Yeah, weird
going
sea-
on.
What happened?
Yeah.
well, it starts out like a kind of scenario where the game is very regular, and you're like, oh, it's
People are going
shooting
crazy
fish.
here too.
It
Apparently
gets
they have a
weirder
promotion
and
where if you
weirder,
get
and you're
vaccinated and
like,
shut on
okay,
proof,
what's
you get
actually
free
going on
donut.
here?
Oh my god,
have
people are
these
just gonna
myths,
keep getting
and
vaccinated.
There's some truth to these myths.
It's like what
and
they used
so-
to do about
Yeah,
giving
it's-
blood, Elaine.
And you get to
You used
fish
to
and
give
you get to
people
cook
stuff
and sell
for
and
giving blood.
make
So you'd have a
friends
guy
around the
going like,
town, build the town out.
So like while you're trying to explore the world, figure out what happened to your long lost partner, the town itself
sickness.
is going
Yeah,
through their own
hopefully
struggles with
everything goes well.
their potential closing and inability to grow and survive. So
Yeah.
it's
Through
kind
the
of
work
like
week.
in tandem
Have to
Everyone
visit the
helped
UK.
each
Oh
other.
yeah.
each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyone I was
Sounds
going
amazing.
to
Now,
the
without
toilet, I
spoiling too
missed.
much,
Oh my!
what
What
can
the
you tell
hell,
us about the
Pyro?
town and what went into creating life in Moonglow Bay?
Let's start calling you DPG with all the TMI.
So the town
TMI.
is having its centennial, so it's gonna be 100
Wendy's
years
best
old.
known for
It's
saying,
gonna
"Where's
be
the beef?" Really,
money, the
as well as,
alcohol,
"Oh yeah,
it's
the
gonna be
Frosties. That's it. That is it. I've heard of the Frosties." Apparently, you can collect something. You get like a free Frosty, and the free Frosty is about this big. And you know, America, you guys are definitely known for your big stuff, you know, like the big gulps and your grandes and all that. I'm like, what the hell? What happened to just small, medium, and large? Please. Didn't even go to the toilet. Well, you definitely missed if you pissed your pants, you know? Did you miss or were you on target? It all comes down to what you wanted to do. Alright, Moonglow Bay, super cute little Fisher RPG. It's more like people call them like a fisherman RPG. It looks more like just a life. Cute little life of a fisherman. Fisher lady.
And then you sell it at your vending
Yeah,
machine.
it's a
Aw.
lesser, like, less intense mechanic.
Sell it at the
So
vending
itself,
machine and it turns into
the company
sushi
is
and
like a
stuff.
bunch
That's
of fun
hilarious.
mini-games.
Alright, they're having a break there. Let's skip
Yeah, and
forward.
fishing is like you have
Nice to
several
see
different types
Trisha
of fishing.
Hirschberger doing
Rod
stuff.
fishing is the one that goes the most complex.
There we go. On to the next game. Alright. Oh yeah, this thing is like, it's like a new rally game. Look at all the pastel colors in that. It's kind of like a Top Gear. That's so funny. They're calling it the most relaxing rally game ever. Meditation through rally racing. You see a lot of these different style sports games lately, you know. There's that one, it's called like Downhill or something like that, where you're just racing a bike downhill. Can't remember what it's called, I'm sorry. But it's just really cool. It's really cool. Look how beautiful that is. Art of Rally turns driving into meditation. Kotaku. Yeah, it is very beautiful. I really like that art style. There's something about it. I told you that I like that kind of simplistic. It feels like a watercolor come to life. Where's the beef? So where's the beef? If I remember, I feel like I might have read about that. Was it something about they were all like at wars with each other about what was in the burgers? Or maybe they were making their burgers smaller or something. Or maybe it was just one of those things. Who knows? You want this game right here? The Art of Rally? Nice. Hopefully you can see things enough. When I make it full screen, it gets weird and twitchy. Not pun intended. So by doing it in theater mode, it seems to be better. Craftopia. Oh, wow. I know Monster Hunter Rise just came out today. Any fans for that? Uh-oh, paraglider. Uh-oh, you gotta be careful. Oh, okay, so farming. Wham. Oh my god! There's the beef! You asked where's the beef? There's the beef. Oh my god, they're on treadmills. Alright, oh, I like this. See, here's my thing about farming sims and that. As much as I want to get into them, I always like, after like a couple of hours I get bored. And this with all the combat and that, could be cool. She just caught a giraffe in a Pokeball. What is going on right now? She's building things like Fortnite. What? There's a hoverboard. She's rolling a... What is going on? She's fighting a big beast. There's lava. She's rolling a snowball. It's a dragon. There's a giant chicken. There's so much on screen right now. Okay, Craftopia. Hot air balloons? You launched a rocket? It's like Astroneer and frickin' Monster Hunter mixed together or something. Good God. Craftopia. Incredible. Oh, this looks familiar. It's like the forest. No. No, this is something. 11. Cool, cool. I know those guys. Oh, is this Rust? Yeah, this is Rust on console. I feel bad for Rust now because they obviously got a massive, like, revenue boost after all the big streamers joined Rust. You know, that gets a lot of people to buy the game, even just to grief them. And then they all left Rust because the people running the server were not doing enough moderation, and there was a lot of people just waiting outside their bases, killing them, and they even had to create another server just for the Twitch streamers to do role playing, and it still didn't work out. So they all moved over to GTA, and Rust was left. It went from being like top concurrent viewers for like those couple of months. It still has a very, very like big fan base, you know. Rust might have been actually one of the first kind of like survival battle royale kind of games. You know? One of the first, I'd say. It's always been known as the one where you just run around with your donger hanging out. Flopping in the wind. The way nature and I intended. God damn it. Wendy has vanilla frosties. Ooh, do you like vanilla? If vanilla's done right, just plain vanilla ice cream can be so nice. Just need it. Ooh, it's Narita Boy. That's another one I played. This game is so cool. And really catchy theme tune as well. Narita Boy! Narita Boy. It's got like a Daft Punk vibe to it. Really like this game. I am most certainly playing the full game. Seems like quite a personal story as well. Yes. The Trichroma. You couldn't tell that awesome VHS vibe. It feels really good to control. You know me, I like bollocks hard 2D combat games. Can't help myself. I should offer new Souls-like Pyro. I can show you a little bit at the end if you want. It's called Thymesia. Narita Boy. I'm glad to see this pop up. That's actually coming out March 30th, baby. I'll be playing that next week on the Game Pass. Thank you, Game Pass. I'll be playing that for sure. Oh, yes. Oh, here we go. This is another one of these Hello Neighbor. I'm so done with this. This is another... Like, they're not bad games, but this is another game that just took off because of YouTube. And they've made like 5 games in the series. I'm not even lying. So you got Hello Neighbor. Then there was Secret Neighbor. Then there was Hello Neighbor Hide and Seek. And now you got Hello Neighbor 2. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Hello, and welcome to Hello Neighbor 2.
Now here's the fucked up thing. I once played this as a joke. It was one of those joke games. And I had like a chipmunk voice. And it's one of the most viewed videos I have on YouTube, and that's fucking embarrassing. When I was doing a chipmunk voice, and I had like a giant beard. Like it's when I let my beard really grow. People don't think I can grow it. Don't look at that. It's like pure neck beard phase. There is no way of doing it. Like you only go neck beard. You either go neck beard or nothing. So I just keep this kind of this little trimmed beard. Anyway. So yeah, Hello Neighbor is just I don't know. They're funny old games. It definitely appeals more to kids. I suppose it's important in a way. Mr. Peterson or whatever his name is. Strange ass game. Like, it's just like physics fun.
You're the only one who believes something is wrong and has the guts to uncover the truth. When you break into Mr. Peterson's house,
definitely it's got a far...
that is constantly evolving.
Yeah, like the AI form was interesting, but Toaster Wheel Gen 1.
Mr. Peterson's behavior is the combination of a neural network and
I think it was about the mystery of it. Oh, they're just showing you how evolved his AI has become. But yeah, there was just a mystery of what was in that goddamn basement, right? It kept people on edge for a while, but yeah. I don't know. It's one of those things that they have something obviously going there. Maybe they'll make it multiplayer. Who knows? I think that's what hide and seek was all about. Vanilla Frosties have been around for a while. 2 years. Oh, okay. That's so weird that it's taken them that long just to do a Vanilla Frosty. You think that'd be the first one? What was the first ever Frosty to come out? Strawberry then? Seems so odd. Probably London. Oh, very Unbat as well. Oh, very nice. Where would you visit in the UK? Yeah, he just wants to know you're coming to Scotland. That's all. Yeah. Where's the beef? Yeah, I do remember. Had an old lady as a spokesperson. Was that before Wendy got her pigtails? Oh. Poor Wendy, like, good old Rule 32 or 34, whichever one it is. Wendy has been changed. Nothing is sacred anymore. Vanilla is the best flavor and scent ever. Ooh, very nice. Yeah, sometimes, like, when I crave ice cream or something, just plain old good vanilla. Like, over here we have HB, and that's our, like, Irish dairies, you know. And, oh my god, it is the best vanilla ice cream ever. I don't know who this bird guy is. Anyway, there you go. Hello, neighbor 2. Hello, neighbor. Hello, neighbor.
Here we go. Oh,
Are you a Hello Neighbor fan?
Do I see? I do. I spy with my little eye Jessica Rabbit in the background of Trisha's little room there. She does give off a Jessica Rabbit vibe for sure. Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Nice PC as well. Very nice.
Smarter than the first game.
Cool.
I'm nervous.
You know, you see those lights in the back of Brianna's as well? Everybody has those now. They're really cool. They're like little blocks that you make shapes out of. Everybody, like if you're if you have, it seems like if you get over 10,000 followers, you need to get those. Everybody has them. Even it's got to the point now where you either have those, and if you're a YouTuber, you have the soundproofing, the black line soundproofing, to the point that people are just buying that stuff. They don't even use it to soundproof their room. They just have 4 or 5 of them in the background. I'm like, well done. That is soundproofing nothing. But yeah, it's funny. Even it's gotten that way that Elgato are actually selling them now. They call them the Wave, I think. They've created a new soundproofing. It's crazy what will become big and how these companies will try and market it, make money off it. Never know. I've been used to hearing and seeing the chocolate frosty. Ah, there we go. That makes more sense. Why Bat if you don't mind? Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of things from Bat people know about. This is a little chill cooking game. We had the cooking simulator, was just pure comedy. This one looks like it might actually make food. Oh, I like the art style. It kind of has like a weird realism about it. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, cooking simulator is just ridiculous fun. If you don't burn down the kitchen, you ain't doing it right. Just like in real life. Yummy. Don't make me hungry. Egg rolls. I love egg rolls. This one, I think it's called soup. Yeah, soup pot. It's a cute little name. Like crack pot or something. Cute.
Oh, awesome.
Hello.
Oh, I am really
Aww.
Hello, I'm Steve.
Look at her background. She's in the kitchen right now.
To introduce our guest stars is what I'm here to do.
From
really makes me
Shy-Con?
happy to introduce
Shy-Con
to you
Club?
Gwen and Trina from Chicken Club
Oh,
Studios.
chicken. I'm sorry.
Hello, Gwen and Trina, how
Of course, I
are
have to overcomplicate it. The Roman roots. Ooh. Greek and Roman mythology. Oh, very nice.
That's awesome. So, Soup Pot, tell us all about it. What is it?
Yeah, unfortunately, a lot of those beautiful Roman structures in Rome are now just tourist hotspots. You can't even go around much of the Colosseum anymore. A lot of it's just completely closed off. Not even because of COVID, just in general. There's too many people going down around it and it was getting damaged. They're probably half afraid of like lawsuits and stuff. Alright, on to the next game. I wish I could stop and listen to all this, but it's like 3 hours.
The player would be quote-unquote streaming their process in the kitchen.
Now, this is why it's 2.5 hours to keep taking breaks.
In Asian culture,
Suppose everybody's got to pee sometime, right? Everybody's got to piss sometime. Alright, Demon Turf. I like this. For brash. For brash. Oh man, look at that art style. Cool. Platonic, yay! Oh, it's published. Okay, cool. So Platonic made Ukulele, and they're made up of a lot of the old Banjo-Kazooie team. Went on to make Ukulele and the Impossible Layer, which is supposed to be better than Ukulele. This looks awesome. I love the 2D art style and with the mix with the 3D. I love it. Demon Turf is awesome. I like it. And it's all hand-drawn too. Cool. So what exactly? It's platforming so far. Did I see a little bit of... Oh my. Okay. Oh, what? She turned into a squid? Reminds me of Monster Boy. What is that? That's a bit sus. Oh no, it's a snake. Okay. Phew. Everyone calm down. Calm down. And she turns into a bird and that's just cool. Let's see. Is there any kind of combat or anything? Or is it just straight up platformer? Cool. There we go. There's some combat. Alright. Wave based. Alright, okay. Ooh, bosses. Okay, I'm in. Sold. Sold to the nearest cyber. That's me. Yay. I just need a little bit of combat. Most games will sell me, but having combat, it's just, I don't know, I'm too old school. I need... Aw. There's a special demo right now. Demon Turf Trials. Go play it. It's so cool to see Platonic do some publishing. Probably taken after Team 17. Also based in the UK. Unfortunately, the UK game development community has taken quite a knock over the years. Sony has shut down a lot of their studios, and so has Xbox. And it's sad because there's a lot of great talent there, and it's a good like hotspot in the middle of Europe. You know, well, I know, Germany and France probably closer, but you know what I mean. So I don't like to see that. You never want to see developers shutting down. So if things like Team 17 and Platonic are becoming publishers, helping out more teams, then I'm all for that. Hell yes. Good on them. Tripwire. Ooh. It's the Killing Floor devs. What are they working on next? They did do Manhunter. Or Man-Eater, excuse me. Which was that Shark. GTA Shark RPG. This looks like something like... what was that game called everyone liked? Murdo or something like that. Fight for Glory. Or maybe this is Chivalry. Wasn't Chivalry another one? These are really popular, these kind of medieval free-for-alls. A flaming chicken?
We make our stand here and now.
I love it. See, when these games don't take themselves too seriously, it's all the better. Yeah, Tripwire are a good developer. I hope we get Killing Floor 3 down the line. Chivalry 2. Okay, cool. I was right. Nice. So basically just announcing it's coming to console. Lovely. Ooh. Viking 2D. Nice. There's an incredible amount of detail on that character model. My goodness. We got some orcs. Hell yeah. It's so cold. Jesus Christ. Evil Assassin, how's it going, man? Happy Friday. Yeah, look at that detail. Holy moly. They haven't shown us a... Oh, fucking dragon. Let's go. Here comes the combat. Yeah. Nice. Like, when people see 2D, they usually do tend to go for, pixel art style. It's been huge, so it's nice to see a little bit of detail, too. Oh, wow, that's nice. I like that transition with the foreground and the background there. Cool. You know me, I'm just crazy about fucking Norse. It's hard to get away from it. It's so cool. Let's see. As long as those companies don't become... Yeah, no, they'll never get that far, But I agree. I agree completely. We all still play all their games, but in terms of having any respect for those companies, no. EA's and Activision. Song of Iron. Very nice logo. Cool. Cheeky little axe throw there. Very God of War. Cool. Plan on doing a Euro trip solo. Very nice. I agree about that, though. I was just talking about the new Call of Duty and Battlefield. So Call of Duty is supposed to be going back to World War II, but it's going to be like a weird separate alternate timeline set in the 50s. And then Battlefield 6, whatever it's going to be called, it might just be called Battlefield, is going back to modern warfare, closer to Battlefield 4, I think. But I had heard that they were supposed to be working on Bad Company 3, but maybe that got pushed back. Bernie was just talking about Flow and Flower. This looks very reminiscent of that. It was like a frisbee or a UFO or something. It's kind of cool. It's kind of trippy. I like it. And I was not aware Bath had stuff to do. You know how it is, Pyro. You said the same about your own town, and when you actually think about it, there's probably loads of tourist hotspots and things that we just, you know, it's always the way. It's the same with me. A lot of places like that, you're like, you see these things every day in your eye, you know, in your eye line, whether it's like cathedrals and fucking XO1, okay, or castles and that, and you're like, I don't give a shit. I don't care about this stuff. But actually, when you go and when you ask anyone else about it, the grass is greener effect. They're like, wow, Stockholm.
Katie in chat, when we were watching the trailer for King of Iron, said Assassin's Creed.
Nope, Song of Iron. Song of Iron. Womp, 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 womp. Alright, next we got this one. This is the new game from Drinkbox Studios, who made Guacamelee 1 and 2. It's very different than Guacamelee, but it looks super fun. It is called Nobody Saves the World. The great Nostra Magus. This one's got heavy Binding of Isaac vibes. Except you turn into all sorts of creatures and animals and people and things. Looks like it's already got that lovely drink box. They're very famous for that kind of goofy vibes. Just plain fun, you know? I mean, you changed into a chicken, for God's sake, in Guacamelee. Guacamele? Is it melee? Shit, it's melee. Guacamelee. Oh my god, I still call it melee. I'm sorry, I've called it melee for so long. It's Guacamelee. It's supposed to be guacamole, you know, it's the idea. Ontario creates, oh cool. I'm glad to see some government boards still are helping these game developers. You see it a lot with like film funds, but not so much for game funds. Because a lot of these governments just think the games breed violence.
Awesome. I've seen that
fuck
like
that
3
shit.
times now. It's
This is
fantastic.
art,
My name is
bitch.
Danitaj.
Get on
Hello,
board.
everybody. I'm joined
Or we'll vote you out.
the lovely human beings named Grant Smith and Ian Campbell from Drinkbox Games.
This is definitely a
Hello,
big
we
get
both
for
brought you
Xbox because
Guacamelee
Guacamelee is always
Now bring you
known on
Nobody Saves the
PlayStation
World.
and
Hi,
PlayStation
guys.
Vita. Vita! So you can see how
Doing
Xbox work most of the
fantastic.
time.
That,
They're like, yep,
I'm
let's get
not
them on
joking,
board, let's
that
get them.
trailer gets me amped every
And
single
then,
time.
and
I've
then
seen it,
PlayStation
like,
do the
4
exact
times
same
now,
thing.
And it's fantastic. The
My
music
goodness,
is a
these guys
bop.
talk for a
The
while.
game looks fantastic.
Whew.
Let's
Alright, next one.
This is our world, or canon.
Is this Grifflands,
It is a
maybe?
world gifted
No!
with
Oh
abundance
my!
and generous
Oh my
nature,
jiggles!
albeit sometimes harsh. Besides ourselves, the Marios, our canon is home to the Pesca, the Zephs, the Arctans.
She has legs and thighs for
And the
days! Wow. Oh, cool! Final Fantasy 7 remake, Final Fantasy 10. Oh, cool! Sakamoto, Final Fantasy 12. Oh my
Let's
god.
not forget the Migmies.
Yeah, it does
The
have that kind of
Migmies
art
bring
style.
our people together and carry around crates containing an essential ingredient for our society.
It does remind me
This
of Vagrant
ingredient is
Story.
called
Reminds me of
harmony.
Odin Sphere as well. Anyone play
Harmony
Odin
between our
Sphere?
people depends on it.
Very nice. Can we get some combat or something? She's just walking everywhere.
And last but not least, let me tell you about us. We are the demigods. Our mission is to fight and defeat the noises, the
There we go.
mysterious monsters that
Looks
threaten our
turn-based.
beautiful harmony.
There's so many
The
people in the
demigods
party. Oh my
will
god.
not allow anyone to disrupt our canon's harmony.
Very nice. You can see a lot of this kind of art style coming back. As well as like what Octopath Traveler has done too. This idea of 2D HD as they're calling it.
Ascend!
Austria Ascending. Okay. It's coming to Game Pass. Okay. Very nice. No messing around. Straight into the next game. I love this. Oh, it's Mars Rover or something, is it? No, that's a ship, but it's on the sand. What? Mad Max? What in the hell? Man. I actually used to play Shibboleth years ago. That's so cool. Yeah, yeah. I was just talking about that. What's that other game? I can never pronounce it. It's like Mordu or Mordo. A lot of people are playing it. One of those medieval simulators. Ooh. Wow. It's definitely an original style game. Your ship is like your home. You'd have to take it with you everywhere you go. Those legs are very off-putting though. It reminds me of like Wild Wild West or something. Like I was saying, the beauty of these kind of indie showcases, any one of these could be the next Phasmophobia, the next Valheim, you know, that kind of way? Just explode with, oh my god! Shane penis! Yeah, those legs are really off. Really off-putting. Cool, very original game. I like the idea of building as you go and having to stay on that. It's like life on a ship or something, you know? Is it Lost Oasis or Vast Oasis? Shit. I don't know. Really, it's a nice logo, but is it Lost? Oh, no. Oh, wow. Vast Oasis? Place your bets. Was that an O or an A? It's Lost Oasis. What's actually Last Oasis? It's a bit of both. Not Fast or Lost. It's Last Oasis. Oh, we got some more tactical games. Nice, nice, nice. Never was the biggest fan. That's why you don't see me play XCOM or things like that. Just not for me. Like, but I do like turn-based combat. But I don't know. It's weird. I don't associate both of them. I was a fan of Final Fantasy Tactics, but I don't feel like anything's quite got it right since then. But they're all great games in their own right. Maybe I'm just not a strategy head. That's all. Do I look like a strategy? Damn! God damn. They had yoga pants in medieval times? God bless. God bless yoga pants. The greatest invention we've had since sliced bread. Good lord. The sale of yoga pants has gone up like 1200%. But nobody doing yoga. People doing yoga has actually gone down. We can't understand it. Nowadays, I think, what's the big one? There's like TikTok pants or something? Some pants in TikTok? I don't know. Don't get me started on TikTok. Don't get me started. Just lawnmower simulator? Oh lordy. Wow, the amount of detail. It's a fucking ride-on mower. Do you know that Farming Simulator has like esports and everything? Like, what the hell? Farming Simulator and Train Simulator, Lawn Mowing Simulator, for fuck's sake. Oh, we have peaked, boys. We have peaked. Oh my god. Oh, Plague Doctors are very in. Jesus, it's like the third game we've seen with Plague Doctor character. Oh, cool. Oh my god, the hordes! Wow. Run, Fuddermucker, run! Nice. Super hot. I couldn't read half of that, it was so fast. Oh, he's moving that with his stick. Nice, look at those water effects. Very cool. What? It's like Tetris! No way! This is wild. It's action Tetris. Nasty. This is cool. What a great idea and a shift on the whole platforming genre. This is literally platforming. You are the platform. Cool. Very interesting idea. I'm already starting to wonder how it would work on console. But I'm liking it. Loot River? Yeah, Loot River. Okay, cool. Cool. Very cool. Oh, get wrecked. Very interesting take on platforming. I like that.
Oh man, so much.
The tractor will be highly detailed, but the map will look like... Yeah, it's always the way, right?
There was a lot to love.
Like, the esports for Farming Simulator got so big that even... Oh, here we go, Among Us. Even John Deere themselves sponsors the esports. Like people
You might know, called Among Us. And
Among
on
Us.
March 31st, a new map, the airship, speaking of airships, is
March
dropping.
31st, damn.
So let's go ahead and take
Next
a look
week.
at the trailer for the new map now.
Supposed to be adding ladders and stuff. The airship. I mean, there's still like a small team. I think there's only 3 of them at it. So for this game to explode like it did, clearly did. We're not ready for it, but yeah. I wish them the best. Among Us. The airship is coming to Among Us.
Welcome, recruit. Get yourself acquainted with the layout of the Toppat airship. Enough slacking. Go do your tasks.
Go do your tasks.
You may need to take a ladder to get to certain areas, or maybe just take a nice shortcut.
I think we saw this trailer, didn't we?
Choose a room to start in.
It's just they hadn't had it ready.
Someone keeps trying to sabotage us. Stop their plan. Keep your eyes peeled.
Aww.
Definitely have an
There's so much detail. Good lord. Early 2021. They didn't even change that part. Alright.
Hello, Victoria. How are you today?
I remember watching the people on Inner Slow
Thank
winning a lot of awards, and they were just in tears. And that is as wholesome as it gets. Alright, come. Probably missing some actual good news on Among Us. Don't worry. It will make the round soon enough. Alright, another break. Cool. We're now up to about 20 minutes of breaks so far. Down. There's a new game on the Game Pass I want to play called it's called, was it Genesis Noir? Oh, look at this guy. Oh, a crow. I think I might have seen this trailer. You got a bus? Aw. Then he's gonna open up a can of whoop ass? Aw. Homeless drunk crow? Aw. We gotta get this. This needs a really smart name. Like Raven Slayer or something like that. No, that's really bad. God. Oh, that was the little thing they tweeted out. Cool, I thought it was something to do with Don't Starve. It's not. What is this? It is time. You can already tell this is going to be pretty special. Probably will have a generic name though, but it needs something cool and snappy. It'll be like Raven Knight. Or Crow Down Sundown. Oh! It's always funny to have those kind of cutscenes, right? I'm not against it, it is nice. But I just feel like it's... You know, we used to complain about the bull shots, where people would use CG trailers. And then you get this kind of gameplay. You know, Killzone 2 was very known for the pull shot. Death's Door. Oh, I like that. Very nice. Devolver and Acid Nerve. Cool. That is on my list for sure. Yeah, why would crows need an elevator when they can fly? Maybe they're like magpies or something. No, they can fly too. Holy shit, it's Stallion. Wow. Stallion, very well known as the first person to get a million achievement score.
Thank you guys for joining me.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, thanks for having us, yeah.
No problem. So, I want to know about the crow. Like, that is... He's awesome. He's a badass crow. I want to know the inspiration behind the crow.
Well, I looked out my window and there was a motherfucking crow.
Kind of...
The end. Alright, next. Was that Avalanche Studios? Oh, wow. Group. Avalanche Studios group. I think we saw a little bit of this before, didn't we? Yeah. Is this... This isn't Second Extinction, is it? Maybe it is. I know the dinos, but who knows? I think it is Second Extinction. I want to play this if it is Second Extinction. Makes me think of the old school days of Turok. Yeah. I believe it's out now on Steam Early Access. They have been, holy fuck, and they have been talking about bringing it to the Game Pass. You don't see as many games going Early Access on Xbox anymore. Whatever that's about. Yeah, this is Second Extinction, no doubt. Fucking badass! 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 Okay, tell me. Game preview. See, there you go. Roaring. April 28th. I am playing the fuck out of that. God damn it. I thought congested today. I hate it. Wish this weather would make up its fucking mind. Heart-shaped. Ooh.
World because no one else would. We thought we could keep everything safe, protect everything that mattered. And we were wrong. What was the difference between the people on the inside?
Far Cry Blood Dragon? Yeah.
Neither of them gave
It's
a
just,
damn
I don't think it has
about
any
that
story though,
power
it's just
our way of
multiplayer.
life.
The fact they have like little drop pods coming in.
Trespassers are the same. Murdering.
You know, if you're doing like a co-op shooter now, you nearly have to do that. Fucking Fortnite, swear to God. Everybody has to drop down, even when it doesn't make sense. Like even, it's kind of cool how they do it in Rogue Company, but you barely fall. You barely fall. It's just that you're gliding in and you go. It's like, oh, this is completely unnecessary, but there you go. It's just a way of kind of simulating a lobby. But it does seem to be the way you have to do things now. You have to make them drop in like that. The old ways of normal little lobbies are gone. Everybody be dropping in. Why we gotta be dropping in all the time?
ET Creates and Sunsoft present the final piece of a trilogy.
I love it, the music.
Attacker embarks on a brand new adventure.
Oh.
Side view and top-down action is more intense than ever before. Jason's third battle against mutant kind is about
Jason! I've been going for an hour and a half. Good lord, see? Well, this one's kind of special with all the indie games. That's okay. Very rare this happens. After this, I'm gonna play some Nier Automata. We're on the last campaign. Oh my lord. Blaster Master. Sunsoft. That takes me back.
July 29th, 2021. ET Creates.
Hi, my name is Zach, and I'm in charge of PR at GSC Game World. We made the original Stalker trilogy, and now we're
Stalker 2.
Stalker 2. The 23rd of March marked the anniversary of the first game in the series, Stalker: Shadow of Chernobyl. Celebrating the date, last year we released the first in-engine screenshot of Stalker 2, followed by the first trailer and the gameplay teaser. That was our way to celebrate 25 years of making games here at GSC Game World. This year, we have an anniversary gift for our fans as well. It's an update on Stalker 2. It's not as big as a new trailer just yet, but we hope you will enjoy it. Let's start with something familiar, yet completely renewed.
Stalker has such a crazy history
Here is
behind it.
First look at the updated costumes. The zone is a dangerous place, so it's filled with different factions. The Freedom and the Duty are two iconic opposing forces. The first ones see the zone as a free, ever-growing state, while the second ones would eagerly sacrifice their lives to prevent its spreading. These ideologies will never meet the agreement. As you may have guessed, you will see them in the sequel. The recognizable
Laura, how's
design
it going?
for each
Happy
faction
Friday.
has been enriched with
Hello.
details.
Just going over some new
You can see
indie
spots,
announcements.
scratches, and sticking out threads.
This is Stalker 2. They're just showing off some new
Please
bits.
keep in mind the models are still work in progress.
These guys work their ass out. There's some great
time has
YouTube videos
passed,
about
and the new
how
forces
Stalker
emerged
came to
in the
be,
zone.
and it's such a
You
crazy
can
time
expect
getting
to
off
see more
the
factions
ground.
in Stalker 2. Let's move on.
It had a different
The
name
reception
than
of
Shadows of
Stalker 2
Chernobyl at
has
the time.
been extremely positive so far, and we are truly grateful for that. Thank you for your passion and your interest. Stalker 2 is a shooter game, and you can't imagine it without the guns, right? Here are a couple of guns you will see in the game. The arsenal will include more than 30 different weapons. Of course, there will be lots of
The
modifications.
Stalker series went on to inspire so many games we couldn't tell. From the Metro games to We escaping Tarkov and armor and everything. Like, Jesus Christ. It was one of those games that kind of got lost to time and was almost considered vaporware for a long time. Here we are now. Stalker 2, and Xbox have definitely gotten behind that a good bit. Probably because the first one was so connected to Microsoft. And Windows. Windows! I love indies, yeah! I wear clean indies every day. Ooh! Ooh! Instead of undies, they're indies. They're inside undies. Ooh! Oh, giggity! Giggity goo! Oh. You're just like an underpants vending machine. Just push a couple out. Oh yeah! There you go! I got them in pink too, hold on! No! That's disgusting! Or maybe they're independent underpants. They walk and talk and move independently. Sentient underpants. Jesus Christ. I'm prepping for the doomsday. But not the doomsday you know. Are you ready for D-Day? In D-Day? Underpants take over the world. More at 6 o'clock. Alright, nice. This guy's definitely... They even got like crazy teeth. Look, what the fuck? That's creepy. That's some uncanny valley shit right there. God, is that not enough like your friend Jimmy down the pub after he has a shite? Did you have a shite? You didn't flush after having a shite? Well, I was fucking one of yous, Jimmy. Disgusting!
The development process for specific changes like that.
That is ridiculous detail. Eyes and teeth have been such a hard thing for game developers to do. Now we know why. What the fuck? Is that some nightmare fuel or what?
And that covers up our news for today. Please subscribe to our official social channels to receive up-to-date info.
This guy lives in the sidewalk. Yeah.
We would be
That's
pleased
so
to
funny.
share more about Stalker 2, including
You always give him like a silver dollar,
this year.
but he's not actually begging for money. He
Until
just
then,
accidentally put it into his coffee every time. He's just holding it out because it's hot. I'm like, damn it! Copper coffee. Get a free silver dollar.
My gosh.
Is that everything?
I mean, there was so much hype in the chat for Stalker 2. I mean, wow, I'm blown away. For
That might be the end, is it?
A work in progress. They were so
I don't know. It feels like it's still going. It's absolutely
My
insane.
gosh.
This
What did you
stream
think
has
about
been up
that,
for
Trisha?
4.5 hours.
Yeah, I mean, hyper-realism. So thank you, Zach, for that update.
God
on Stalker
bless
2. I
Trish
saw a lot of
Hershberger.
support
God
in
bless
chat,
her.
for the dev team.
Good,
a lot
great,
of love, like
googly,
you said, Brianna,
muggly.
for this game. The updated
She's like,
costumes look
she's
super
quite
realistic
small
and
in stature, but
fantastic.
what she
We
makes
got an
up for that,
in-depth
she is
look at some of
goddamn
those
beautiful.
weapons.
God
And
damn.
that tooth customization.
I made his coffee more valuable, right?
Super realistic.
Now he's got that
and definitely
vintage penny
unexpected for me.
taste.
I saw 667
Nothing like
deals in
sucking
chat
on a
for
penny.
these graphics are so dope. WTF sexy headphones,
Nescafe
which I love.
penny.
Your name, your Twitch name.
Okay.
Just get George Clooney to do the ads and you're good to go.
Yet I hope that the devs take all the time they need to make it right. So
Absolutely.
I saw a couple people in chat saying like, take your time, let's make this the best game ever.
I mean, it took them like 7 years to
cool
get
that
the
Zach was
first
able to
Stalker
stop
out,
by
so
and show us
don't
that.
say that, Trish. Don't say that. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
Absolutely. And I love what you said too. I feel like it is so important to give developers the time that they need to
7
push
years.
these games out
Jesus
and allow them
Christ.
to do
No,
them
I mean,
properly.
that's how long
I
it
know
took for
there's so much
Cyberpunk, and
hype
look what happened there.
behind so many different games, but developers are people
I was
too. They
waiting
need
for
some
Cyberpunk
time.
since
They need to take the
2013.
rest that
Oh
they
my
need.
god.
Give them some time.
Oh my god.
Don't worry, you guys will be happy. Just
Oh,
a
I
little
know.
bit
I still think it's gonna have its day in the sun, Cyberpunk, but maybe like 2 years from now or something. No, don't worry. The internet forgets. I mean, that time I posted my nudes by accident. Damn it! I was trying to sex someone else and I opened Twitter by accident. Oh dear God.
12 minutes. An interactive
People got a face full of the Irish fire. Boom! I'm sorry! Everyone forgot that though, right?
I want you to think of a flower.
Is that Neil?
Look at its color.
No, it's not. Oh, this is 12 seconds, right? Or 12 minutes. Really unique kind of game. Everything takes place in this apartment. The whole game. This is how it looks. And you're stuck in this time loop.
Think of that, bud.
You just gotta find more ways to die every time. Was it me or does those like plates look like eyes on the table?
May you be free from suffering. May you be free from fear.
Oh, it's Willem Dafoe! That's Willem Dafoe!
joy.
James McAvoy, what? They got voice actors? Oh my god! James McAvoy and Daisy Ridley, wow. So you've got Professor X and Rey from the shit Star Wars movie fighting with the Green Goblin. Holy god, I never knew I wanted it more than I need it wanted now.
Welcome
Jesus.
back, and imagine being stuck in a thriller-themed 12-minute time loop over and over again to figure out.
This is so cool. They got so many. So
what's going on in your
it's
life.
in collaboration with Twitch Gaming. So pretty much all the interviewers and announcers are Twitch streamers. This is fucking awesome. Imagine talking to the developers. You're gonna play their game. That's the dream. Being able to talk one-on-one with the developers of these games you're hyped for. Twitch done good
I was
for
just
fucking
like,
once.
what is
Jesus
this?
Christ.
And what's happening, because it reminded me of
More
a
of this,
cool
Twitch,
movie
please.
called
Thank you.
Butterfly
More of
Effect
this.
A long time ago. I remember seeing it when I was younger, and it
Maybe one day I'll have it there and like,
now, how exactly do you make the boobies jiggle?
Is that really your question?
Yeah, definitely.
I'll
So
be that one
Technics is,
Minecraft kid. It's like,
how much dedicated web to a server do you
The whole
think?
game happens inside an
that
apartment.
poor kid. Oh my
You come home
god.
from work, you're having an evening with your wife, then this guy shows up.
That kid
He,
needs Jesus.
He accuses your wife of murder.
That kid needs
and then,
some parental
you pass
guidance to
out,
not make
then
him
you go
make
back
such
to study.
stupid choices as to going
then you
up
have
and
to use the
asking that
knowledge
question.
That you accumulate every loop to try to change the outcome. And
Minecon, man, it needs to be burnt down.
It all happens inside
Preferably
the
without
apartment.
all the kids inside of
It's
it,
all
but
in real time. And
either is good.
The game doesn't really
Either's-
tell you the truth, right? So it's kind of up to you to decide.
Minecon, the greatest sweatbox invented ever. It was got so bad that even the Minecraft developers stopped showing up to it.
maybe one success. But before we get into all the complications
God.
of the game, we have to know.
That's
and I'm
mad
pretty
that they
sure you
got
guys have
those.
this
That's
question.
huge, right?
When is the game gonna be ready? Because we are ready to get our hands on this.
I've seen this game around now for a little while, but it's clear that they've been perfecting it, and they just hired some insane talent. Wow.
So the game, we're at the final stage, like final stages. We're doing QA, polishing, a lot of playtesting, making sure that the game is really smooth, finalizing the music. It's gonna come out soon, very, very soon. Definitely this year. The exact date we don't know yet. But
I
once
wish
we
them
do,
all
we're
the
gonna-
best.
we're gonna
It
announce
seems like
and
a really
it's
unique
happening.
experience.
It's definitely happening.
We believe you.
James McAvoy is a hell of a talent.
Sure.
To me, Daisy
but we
Ridley
can't
hasn't really
talk about
proven
the
herself
game
too
without
much, but
going into a little bit more
she
detail
seems
about
fine,
this
you know.
cinematic
And obviously, Willem
thriller,
Dafoe is a
so to
legend,
speak, and it's
fucking
very
legend.
interactive. So the most important key
I just grabbed the whole lot
components
of
this is your cast.
We got
and-
Marvel
and
in there,
the
and
voiceovers
X-Men,
and the
and
narrator.
Star
Could you
Wars
go into a
together.
little bit, more
Not the
detail
way you
about
planned? Well, fuck you.
Yeah, so the whole experience.
Give
because
Disney
the game never
time.
really
They'll
tells
buy
you
it all,
What
don't
you should
worry.
be doing. It's a bit about how you interpret what's happening, and so it's a very personal.
How long till
intimate
Disney buy
environment
Warner
where it's
Brothers?
with
How
these
long?
Two other characters. They
just own every single
and
piece
yeah, so the voice
of
acting
comic
is there
book
to really help,
lore and history
Like you gotta
ever made.
Connect with these characters and care about what's happening in order to.
That is true.
To be able to
Once watch the
follow
game
the
straight out, it was
story
all
and
about
see where it
how they
goes.
made buttholes on their aliens. Awesome!
Very,
There's this
very
game
important
called what
factors,
the hell is it? It's
connecting
such a
with
weird name.
characters
It's
and-
called like
and
an
finding some kind of
airport
relatability
run
to
by
feel the
dogs
emotion that your main
for
character
aliens or
feels,
something
or
like
main
that.
characters,
Honest
I
to
should
God,
say.
it's
and
it
talking
was
about
really fun. But
relatability,
all the dogs are like
everything
stock
happens in
photos of
apartment,
dogs on
so the
purpose.
control
You
aspect
pet
of
the
this game
stock
has to be
photo.
very important. So what kind of controls can we look forward to?
Oh,
the
Lord.
accessibility of controls in the system.
I love indie games so much.
So for 12 minutes, I wanted to. It's kind of a point and click game.
Hey
but
Val, how's it
a
going?
bit
Hello.
Cleaner than the old ones.
Oh, I
where
love
you
that
never
little
quite know
emote.
What's gonna happen?
Happy
you have
Friday to
objects
you.
in the apartment, like on the trailer, you can see he picked up a knife.
Went to the doctor and asked him how accurate he thought it was. That's
anything you can pick
disgusting.
up, you can combine
Why don't you just
with
get like
other
a triple
characters or
mirror?
yourself.
Check out your own
And then there's
butthole.
things
I mean,
you can, like open the door, close the
I've
door.
never done it,
and
but you know,
it might seem that it's not that many interactions, but each one, the characters react.
I think we've all had to do the old butthole check-in, right? Come on, someone else. Someone else agree with me before it gets awkward.
Pretty much is how
Gotta
you
do
would
the
like to
annual
say it, I'm
butthole
assuming,
check.
right?
Everything good back there?
like-
Good,
like-
good. See you
the
next year.
situations
All right,
that you
Bill.
gotta do. So
I
the
call
loop
my
lasts
butthole
12
Bill
minutes.
and my dingus
But for example,
Ted.
when the cop
So I got
comes
Bill
in,
and
it's
Ted.
about 3 minutes into the loop, so
And then
it
when,
uses
you know,
how
I
great
finally get
Bill
lucky
is,
one day,
Bill Murray was. So once you actually
you'll have Bill and
manage
Ted's
to-
excellent adventure.
to
Good God.
survive the
Good
cop,
God. You see, because
the loops, the
I'm
two
actually a
loops,
virgin. I'm a
from
52-year-old
playtesting,
virgin.
I thought the game would last about 8 hours, but so far we're
don't tell
rounding up
anybody.
to 15 to 18 hours. So it
15
feels
to
pretty
18 hours? Oh my God. All right, on to the next game. Thank you. That was 12 minutes. Let's go.
But yeah, this is my goal with this.
Holy moly! All right.
Clean,
I like to depict certain games where they're having like a bigger kind of like interview and stuff. Some games are getting like 20 minutes to themselves.
I'm a virgin.
It sounds like a bogus journey? Oh, Val, that's not fair. How can I turn the bogus journey into an excellent adventure? Outside? In a car? You tell me. On a Ferris wheel? Wherever we gotta go. I want to be the first person to fuck in space. That's probably been done already. Look at them horny bastard astronauts. Right? Is that a thing? Has somebody done it in space yet? Alright.
So where do you work? Superfab.
Superfab. Alright, mate. How's your knickers?
Will people pay you to do this? Yeah.
You know, a lot of ladies do like their washing machine. This is well known. But have you tried when you're on a rocket, though? Damn. It's out of this world. Oh my god. It's heading for the instruments. What is it?
It's semen. It's my semen. My semen. See my semen.
It's heading for the instruments. No. Hello, sir? Yes. You guys see, there was some crazy like debris. It was a huge light show over like Seattle. Did you guys see that? Laura, did you guys see that? I was over Portland and Seattle, I think. I think the Falcon 9 was supposed to do like a deorbit booster, and it failed to fire, so it just burnt up in the atmosphere. And there was a huge light show all across. I was watching all the tweets and stuff. It looked amazing, but of course, you know, every other tweet's like, "Oh Lord Jesus, E.T., please bring Elvis back, please, Jesus, please." Astronauts be extra astronauty. Oh, I like that. Is there space porn? Shit! I'm gonna have to look it up for later. 0G in the Gee. Nice. Oh, you guys don't know that, but it's one of those Irish things we call it the Gee. I don't know why. I don't know why. Ugh. Did the Barrys join in the adventure? Yeah, what was the newest Bill and Ted movie all about? This game is wild, I'm not gonna lie. A couple of co-workers were driving when it happened. Yeah, it looked insane. There was so much like twinkling coming off it because of probably all like the glass and that. But yeah, it moved quite like it's fast in terms of you know space and all that. But it was slow enough that people really got a beautiful light show. Hope no one was injured or anything like that, because it still was a lot of chunks, I was thinking how to work some of their good tonight. Yeah. Hey, don't try this at home, people. Don't. Have better luck flushing yourself down the toilet. You can't hide behind a plant. I didn't see it. Big Sad was inside. Oh, would you have been in the right area to see it, Val? I know there's a lot of people from Canada that did see it. It's all on the West Coast. Don't know what is West Coast. Canada, is that Ontario maybe? I don't know, I'm sorry. I know Seattle and the border of Canada might as well be like a stone's throw away. Well, it's super cool. You were inside too. Lame. Yeah, but it seemed like it was quite late. It's all good. These things, you really would have to be. One guy just stopped his car and got out and nearly got crossed over. But what I love is, with the advancements of phone technology, you get a clear picture, but also clear audio. What the fuck is that? Who the fuck? What is this? Hello? Hello? Am I on TikTok? Just hearing people's reaction to it was hilarious. What in the hell? Barbara, did you leave the lights on again? I swear, that crazy bitch.
So I'm supposed to go around everyone and check.
Cyber, no. Oh, I'm way off. I'm way off. I'm sorry. Damn it. I might have been in Alaska. Oh man, that TV with the input on in the background is giving me anxiety. Pick an input, please! Pick an input! We've all been there, right? When the remote control is fucked. I'm picking. I gotta pick an input. Oh yeah.
You're doing something with AI?
I'm picking an input right now.
For retirement homes.
Needs more input.
Okay, Tobias.
That was really cool though. It was gorgeous, yeah.
Are you rumbling?
But it took a while, like, you know, obviously the conspiracy theorists are already out there going, you know, E.T. is among us right now. The usual stuff. It's like War of the Worlds. But it wasn't on before they reported on the Falcon 9 and all that. I don't know. Seems highly sus. Highly sus. Keep an eye out for them
You all know
meteor
what you
strikes.
do even if I don't. I guess what you really
Yeah, religious notes, of course they did, right? It's the second coming of Jesus. He's spreading us with his beautiful, beautiful...
None of this comes natural to me. You all look like nice,
The
bright
second
people.
coming, oh god.
Yeah.
Oh yes! I'm heading off to Rapture, lads. See ya. Do you want that? I'll bring you back something from Rapture. No? No? You good? Yeah? Alright. 2 donuts. Alright. Okay, I'll try my best. There's Krispy Kreme in the sky right now.
Take unnecessary risks.
You see the video of some woman who went through the Krispy Kreme glaze machine? Crazy lady. She got properly glazed all over, head to toe in pure glaze. Naturally enough, I sent it straight to OJJ. Glaze on, glaze off. Wax on, wax off. Ontario's a bit east, but not on the coast. Okay, cool. Vancouver, Canada is 2.5 hours. There you go. There you go. See? I was right. Completely wrong.
Good God.
This was a nice surprise. Very like Vagrant Story. A BRB, no worries, no worries. Good luck in the work meeting, okay? Just put a smile on your face and you'll make everybody happy, I promise you that. I wish I'd seen IRL, I was dying over. Oh, oh, and I was fucking passed out. I could have seen it all the way from Ireland. Jesus, look at that. It's the north there, I'm heading off, lads. He can't swim, did you know that? You live a little north of Seattle, very nice, very nice. I've noticed that a lot of streamers I've met, they're either from Seattle or Washington State or from Texas, and that's it, there's no in between. I don't think there's any more to America at all. I don't actually I think all those other states are not real, that's right. Like, come on, Idaho? Like, Idaho? And Idaho? Come on, man! Who's a home? One of your own states is calling everybody a home. And I went there and there was no hoes at all. No hoes for sure. It was holeless. Damn it. Couch veg binging old Dark Shadow series. Oh, lovely. Oh, you're still watching Walking Dead? Nice. Have you tried any of the newer shows like Fear the Walking Dead and Escape the Walking Dead and The Walking Dead are Still Walking and Crippled Walking Dead and Walking Wheelchair Dead? Oh god, there's so many shows. I didn't watch what's it called? What We Did in the Shadows. You didn't watch that show? It's a good show. What we do in the shadows, sorry. What I did in the shadows, I can't tell, but someone get a mop. What are the odds you guys live so close? Yeah, I'm telling you, I know a lot of people from Seattle. I do. I still don't know where Seattle is though. But if it has all these nice places and all these lovely people here living there, it must be a nice place to live. Goddamn vampires though, it's full of them. If you or your loved ones ever find a diamond vampire, just get a descaler, right? Just start peeling off their skin and sell it. Come here, you little bollocks. Come here, Robert Pattinson. Come here, you little bollocks. Come on, come on. I've had you locked up for too long. You gotta go be Batman. Go be Batman. The diamond vampire that became Batman. It's a love story better than Twilight. What the hell just happened there? Someone's mic come on for a second? Not a hole? Idaho. The Idaho. You know, it's like that new saying, I'm that bitch. Now you can say, I'm that hoe. From Idaho. I was a hoe for show. That's what I want. I want one of those like period dramas, British period dramas, but it's all centered around prostitutes. I was a hoe for show. I was selling tricks. Indubitably. How's it going, Dutch? Hello. Happy Friday, man. How's your day going? Is that another viewer of Cyberstream also lives in Seattle? Yeah, Dong. Yeah, Dong's from Seattle as well. It's got a few. It's got a few Seattle. What is people from Seattle called? Called Seattleites? Are you guys called satellites? Oh, Seattleites of love. No. Sorry. Probably just I can't remember. How is it? Seattle. I've said it so much now. Seattletons. Isn't Fraser from Seattle as well? Good God. The appreciation of our players. Nice. I think I needed to see just a little bit more combat. I like it. Last day of quarantine. Very nice, very nice. Then freedom! Freedom, Las Vegas. Now remember, when you got there, only wear your mask over your eyes and your nose. I call it the COVID challenge. Ready, done. Everyone line up. Alright, you managed to contract enough COVID for about 5 people. Not bad. But over here, we have Jimmy Leprosy. His foot's falling off. He's got so much COVID running through his veins right now. Fuck's sake. When I see people doing the chin diaper stuff, I'm gonna smack them, karate chop them. Then I'm gonna do the Vulcan sleeper hold, and they're just knock them out. Done. Alright, is it still going?
I mean, you know what?
I can't get over how much they've shown here. This has been amazing. And now we're getting the little... Oh! I thought that was some Hollow Knight news. Don't do that to me. Of course we're gonna get a little cheeky Game Pass out. I mean, that's why we're here, aren't we? Deep Rock Galactic. I didn't see... Oh no, he's doing Gundam style. I've got some bad news. 2016 called. I want you to die in a fire. Ooh, recompile. I like that. I like that a lot. Yeah, the Wild at Heart is so amazing. It's basically like Goonies meets Pikmin. Watch out for that one. Astria Ascending, we just talked about that. Lovely. Kind of has like that, what's it called? Child of Light. Omnium. She dreams elsewhere. These are all coming to Game Pass. What an experience. Nobody Saves the World, the new game from the Guacamelee guys. Mungo Blade, it's basically like a Fisher RPG. Dead Static Drive, I did see that. Little Witch in the Woods, oh my lord. The Ascent, 4-player co-op shooter, Cyberpunk. Art of Rally, Rally and Meditation, Craftopia, Astroneer meets fucking Crazy Monster Hunter. On Dungeon, Sable, I'm dying to play Sable so much, I'm still waiting for it. Way of the Woods I want to play too, it looks so cute. Library of Rune, I can't even keep up! Stalker 2, Game Pass, fucking rocks, Backbone, you're a raccoon detective, Edge of Eternity, oh my god. Game Pass rules, you cannot deny. Hello Neighbor 2, okay, you can keep that one. Got a stick! Boyfriend Dungeon, yeah, I read a lot of good things about that one. Oh, of course, Narita Boy, I'll be playing that next week. Cannot wait. Look at that. Not eat the boy. Not eat the boy. Spiritfarer, beautiful. Stellaris. The Falconeer, 120 frames. Empire of Sin, Irish game. Mafia. Hell yes, Overcooked 2. Golf with your friends. Monster Train. Good lord. Yeah, Empire of Sin is made by an Irish studio. It is strategy based. It's Mafia meets XCOM. That's Cyber Shadow there. Dead Cells. Oh my god. Game Pass is amazing.
So many great games coming to